gonna go with a little bit of olive oil in the pan. Love cooking in my cast iron. I think it makes the perfect sear on the fish. And this fish is just packed with vitamins and omega-3s, and the taste is incredible. Wait till you see this. So you can see I already have my pan a little bit medium heat, medium low heat, and I just put it skin side down in the pan because I want to get that skin really seared and crispy before I flip it. Now another tool that I love to use with fresh seafood is a fish spatula. It has a little bit of an angle to it, and that just really helps flip the delicate fish over so that you don't destroy the integrity of the fish. We're gonna let this sear. So I can already see that the skin is starting to sear, and as it sears, it kind of tightens up a little bit, and that's going to help release it from the pan naturally. We're almost there. Okay. I can also see the color of the salmon from the bottom up is starting to change a little white, and that means that it's cooking from the bottom up. Now when I give it a flip, it's going to cook on the other side and sear the other side perfectly as well. Now normally I would season my seafood, salt and pepper, or maybe a little Italian seasoning, but today I'm using teriyaki sauce, and it's already a very high sodium sauce, so I'm not going to season it at this point. Alright, we're ready to flip. So as you can see, that fish spatula really helps me get up underneath the fish. You want to start with really high quality ingredients, and as a chef and a mother, it's important to me to feed my family the best quality foods that I can get. Yeah, I can already see that it's coming up the bottom up. It's top down and bottom up now. They're both sides are cooking evenly. And in just a few minutes, we'll be able to flip it one more time. And I'm going to just glaze it with that teriyaki sauce. You'll see it's wonderful. Now, one of the things I can tell you that in my experience as a chef and also as a food stylist and working with some really top-notch chefs around the globe, I have seen so many different ways to cook fish and so many different methods and recipes of cooking. Really had exposure to all types of cuisines, and I can cook just about anything comfortably. Alright, so now I'm going to take my teriyaki sauce, and I made this ahead of time because I really like the flavors to marry in the sauce for about a day in the fridge before I go ahead and use it. But it's something that stores really well, and you can make it well in advance and just keep it on hand. So just a couple of tablespoons, and what will happen is as it drips down the side of the fish, it's going to cook together and congeal a little bit and create a really intense glaze and sauce over that salmon. It's just beautiful. Alright, so I'm going to remove my fish, put it on my plate here. And normally what I would do is right before I'm ready to serve it, I would just give it a little garnish. Fresh herbs are wonderful. Highly encourage you to use fresh ingredients. Fresh ingredients are best. And wait till you see how delicious and flaky. Oh my gosh, it's so tender and moist. I don't know if you can tell. It's just flaking apart. It's delicious. Enjoy.